Hello, wealthy, successful, money making traders. This is your trader's friend. Thank you for joining me for another video, guys. I'm so glad you can be here with me. And I'm hoping to get back in on a pullback. I was making a live video. I'm good with that. I was making a live video and it got messed up. I am in my car attempting to trade again today, and we are using the moving averages. That's a much better pullback. And of course, our stop is a few pips above this candle to account for the spread. Now, we're also going to put that stop in. So we got in at the end of this candle, messed up the video, and now we're back in for two more trades. Now, if it comes back to close this candle, you already know we are out of this trade. Also, we are trading the strong break and close of the 10 SMA. So this is the trade that I have been waiting for. I did not go up on this trade simply because there's not a lot of meat in this trade. I was looking at the amount of movement in the candles, and it just was not delivering the level of profit that I was looking for in this trade. So we are going to, and I may get stopped out, so I'm going to pause the video and put the stop in, and then I will come back to the video. That's if I pause the video. Now, I need to explain to you why it is I got into this particular trade. It was the strong break and close of that 10 SMA. So we are trading on that 10 SMA. The high of this candle is 67.9, so our stop loss is at 70.2. And it looks like we may be getting stopped out of this trade. However, we want to keep those stops tight so that if we get a legitimate trading opportunity today, then we can gain much more than a single candle loss. So we're going to see how this whole thing plays out. And we may do in on the 10, out on the 10. We'll just have to see how this plays out. So guys, we have now put in like a 1-to-1 ratio profit. Um, Yeah, because as you can see, this really has not been doing a lot of anything. The market has just been very slow moving as of late. But it's the holidays, so it makes sense. So you can see where our take profit is. It's about equal distance from the stop loss. And once we hit the take profit, then we are out of this market. But again, the way that I entered this, it was the strong close below this 10 period SMA. You can see that um, we came and kind of kissed above this 10, but it wasn't a strong break and close, so we were in that stop loss was never hit. So now we are looking to hit our take profit, and once that's done, this video will be over. If you have any questions, you know I have no secret, please. Um, And maybe it's best to email me, not sure. And I guess I should explain that because a lot of the things that I get in email sometimes they go to spam. So, um, but you can catch me at tradersfriend at yahoo.com. That's probably the best email to send me a question. And if it doesn't go to spam, then I'll definitely answer you. But I have no secrets. You can see we have tightened up this stop. Hopefully, we will hit our target in this candle. It's getting close. It keeps kind of getting there and kissing it. But once we kiss or get this trade, I am done for today. And now you know how to use your SMAs or your moving averages as further confirmation for entering into a trade. Before this video ends, I do want to touch on something though. I was going to say, well before our moving averages told us, you can see we got this gigantic candle that was larger than the rest of the candles, and it had no confirmation. And then you got this confirming that chances are we were not going to continue in a bullish fashion. So the candles told us well before you got the confirmation. The SMAs just provided a confirmation for that particular setup. And that's what your moving averages do. They just provide confirmation. Guys, we have added a soft stop. You can see where I tightened up the stop, but we've added this soft stop now. And chances are the market's not going to go the other way. It may not. Never can tell what the market's going to do. However, I am not willing to sit in here and wait for price to bounce back up. You can see that we were just at our take profit, but we didn't quite hit it, and price has now retraced. So if it closes above this candle, I'm out of this market, because for the amount of profit that the market is yielding, it's just not worth it to me to continue to stay in and risk the profit that's already on the table. So we'll have to see how this candle closes. Hopefully it will hit in this candle. If not, then I'll be looking to get out of this market. Traders, I apologize. I lost the internet for a second, and when I was just pushing record, it just stopped us out. But you can see that we did hit our take profit. But look how long we were in that trade. We were in that trade for all this time for those little bit of pips. But still, it was better than a stop out. So, guys, I want to remind you that you can absolutely do this. You can be successful at Forex. Have a wonderful, happy new year.